Oh my goodness, welcome back movie fans. This video is coming at you today because the original video that I recorded last week got corrupted, so we can't use that anymore. I went back and I was editing it and oh my god, the audio was so jacked, I couldn't even listen to it, so I'm not going to make you listen to it. So we just deleted that thing. So we're here today talking about Transformers 1, which is the new Transformers film. Now, unlike the other films, this is an animated Transformers film. And right off the bat, I was a little skeptical hearing it was animated. But in most of the interviews, they say it was only animated just because of the budget, because doing it in that kind of live action CGI would have costed so much money for what they wanted to do with the movie. So it just made a little more sense to kind of animate the film. If you're like me and you're a big Transformers fan, like you played the games, you played Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, you watched the TV shows, you watched the old movie, you watched the Michael Bay movies. So you're really excited to hear new Transformers is in kind of the space and it's coming back into the movie world. I can confirm that all of the reviews are right. This is a great film. This film is amazing. I was having a lot of fun throughout this movie. There was tons of kids in the theater next to me enjoying the film and having a great time. Everyone was having a good time. I don't know if I was laughing at most of the jokes per se. I think what really kind of stuck out to me in the movie was the voice acting for Megatron. And whenever he would get wronged, you would really kind of sense his anger and you'd almost kind of like, ooh, hey, he might be going bad. So we will keep this spoiler free as per usual, but I do want to talk about just a couple minor things. Without spoiling who it was, there was a couple Transformers on my list that I really wanted to check off in terms of showing up in the movie. Like I would have felt fulfilled if they appeared in the film and it was like, oh, hey, cool, okay. Now, I won't tell you what my list was, but I will say that everyone on the list was checked off on the box. So I was very happy on who showed up in the movie. Let's go ahead and throw this into the saucy opinion meter here. I think without a doubt, this is a spicy movie. I know I say a lot of movies are spicy, but now I don't know if there's anything I didn't dislike about this movie. I just wanted more of the action and yeah, I think that's about it. Just more action with the transforming. The end of the movie does set up a good sequel, I would say. Because if you know kind of the story of Transformers and the lore, you would know that the next movie leads into War for Cybertron. And if we get a whole War for Cybertron movie, oh my goodness, it could be so good. But it'll be yards better than this one, not saying it was bad in any way. But you just can't beat War for Cybertron. It's so great. So I think all the voice actors did a great job in this movie. It was interesting to see Scarlett Johansson in this film because I wasn't expecting her to show up. So when I heard her voice, I was a little kind of like caught off guard, I would say. Keegan-Michael Key did an amazing job. I wasn't too sure how I was going to like the Chris Hemsworth voice, but he honestly did a really good job. You can't beat Peter Cullen, obviously, but he really did a good job. Yeah, so overall, this movie did a great job of incorporating that lore. It had your favorite Transformers in the film. It had some good action, had a little bit of comedy, had a little bit of sadness. It was just a fun movie to enjoy. So I think that's about it for this saucy opinion here. Did you go out and see Transformers? How did you feel about the movie? I'm not sure what movies we have upcoming next. I think we have kind of a gap for a week, I want to say. But we do have Agatha and Penguin just came out, so... Thank you all for tuning into this episode of My Saucy Opinion, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.